you're looking for the cutest, affordable, and realistic crochet hairstyle, you've come to the right place. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Later, gorgeous here, and today I'm back at you with another crochet hairstyle. I made this using the Yanky twist crochet hair, and it's really giving. Now there's going to be a detailed tutorial from the hair used to the crochet method to the braid pattern, and then finally the styling and maintenance. So be sure to stick around to the end. Don't forget to subscribe as well as share, like, comment, and now let's begin. So I'm starting with the cornrow braid pattern, and with my hair I just took down a week old cornrow braids. I felt was so good for another hairstyle before wash day, and so here we are. Now I'm doing a crochet with leave out, and so first let's take out the leave out. This is a minimal frontal leave out, nothing much. I know that's somehow new for my Yanky twist crochet hairstyles. That's because the color of this particular one is somehow bright, and I want a darker root to go with it for a more natural look. I'm only taking out a frontal leave out. You can add in a side or a middle, whichever part you're going for. So usually I do a basic or back cornrows for my quick crochet hairstyles, but for today's look I'll first make sure mini cornrows in the front. This gives you a free part and also make the top appear flat. Now for the side, I'm going to have two cornrows going across horizontally. Having it go across this way prevents any pulling when you bend your hair. I know we've all been there. And now for the rest of the hair in the middle, I'm going to make random braids. It can be big braids or small braids, it doesn't really matter. And also don't forget to tuck the ends of the short braids into the cornrows. So that's the braid pattern I'm going with for this style. You can put your own twist on it. I had 18 short braids in the front, 2 going across at the back, and then 6 in the middle. Now with the ends I couldn't braid into the cornrows to tuck away, I'm going to sew them down instead. It's the same thing. Moving on to the hair, I'm using the Toyotress Yanky twist crochet hair. The length is 14 inches and the color is a mixture of black and burgundy. It's 8 bags with 240 pieces, and I'll be using all of them since I'm going for a more fuller look. So that's how it looks twisted, and it's per loop. To untwist, I'll cut through the loop and also cut the ends a little bit to avoid tangles. Now usually I just cut the ends and unravel. However, today since I'm going for a more shorter look, I don't want to install it longer and then later trim it short. That's a waste of time and even the hair. So for each strand, I'm going to divide it into 2 equal halves by cutting through the loop. Now I have 2 pieces out of 1 strand, and if I loop it, I'm going to go from around 14 inches to 6 to 7 inches. Obviously, the looped area is dense and heavier than the ends, and so to balance it out, I'll take 2 strands and then flip one. This way, I'll get the loop and the ends on both sides. So that's a side-by-side comparison of the length. It's your choice. You can go shorter, which is around 6 to 7 inches, or longer, which is around 14 inches. As usual, the details of the hair will be in the description. For the back side, I'm starting with 4 strands at a time. I want this area very full. It always looks cute that way. You want the top flat and the lower side full to proportion it out. Now it's the usual crochet, nothing new. So first I create the loop, and then I'll place the looped hair in the open hook of the crochet pin. I'll then close the hook and pull the crochet pin, and this will pull the loop right under the cornrow. Now with the loop in one hand and the ends in the other, I'll create a double knot to secure it, and that's it. I'm going to quickly finish up with this section, and I'm crocheting them really close to each other. It's 4 strands all throughout the section. So that's how it looks. I'm done with the back, and it's so cute. The style is coming together already. Now let's move on to the mini cornrows and the front. So I'll start with double strands at the back and then reduce it to 1 for the front. Here I'm going to crochet them really close to each other, like no spaces, so to hide the cornrows. I don't want the front bulky. If it gets bulky, it looks lifted and the leave out doesn't blend in really well. I said earlier there's going to be a free part, hence the mini cornrows in the front, and also the reason I'm crocheting them really close to each other. Also, another thing, instead of doing the regular double knot as I did for the back, you can go with the invincible knot method and thus hide the knot and also make your part more natural even without the leave out. So I'm done with the crochet, and this is all 240 pieces, or technically 480 pieces. I used up everything and it's really full, especially the back. Now moving on to the leave out, my hair is in its natural state and no blow dry, no flat iron, and also no product. I know it looks a little bit crazy and dry right now, but we're going to fix it pretty soon. So the first product I'm putting in to hydrate is the Ohima hair care cream. This is my favorite and the only hair cream I use on my natural hair. It's so hydrating and it will provide you with all the moisture you need in your hair. I'll add a tad bit to the leave out, and note I'm adding it to only the leave out and not the crochet part. Now I'm using an edge brush here, but you can use a regular brush to brush the leave out into the crochet hair to blend in. Finally, I'll add in some edge control to reinforce and also to sleek the edges. Now you'll see how easily that blends in. It's very simple and very beginner friendly. No need to even blow dry your hair first. This is really cute, and the dark roots complement the color of the hair very well. It makes it more natural looking. Now if you don't want to deal with the leave out at all, you can do without it and it'll still look cute. So I didn't add any product to the crochet part because it's still fresh and doesn't really need it at the moment. However, to maintain, I use water, mousse, and some hair serum. The 14 inches Toyotress Yanky twist crochet hair. It's untwisted for this style. As you can see, it's full, fluffy, and the curls are very soft. But that's not the case when twisted. When twisted, the curls tend to be very tight, and also the hair is not really voluminous. So if you're a big hair girly, I recommend you untwist the hair because then you get ×2 of the initial volume. However, if you still want to go with the twisted, then you need extra 2 packs of the hair. The curls last in both cases, and also the maintenance routine is the same. Again, it can be reused in both as well. Now there are so many colors to choose from. I'll leave the link and the info in the pinned comment. That's the finished look. I love every single thing about this look, from the color to the length to the curls. It's so cute and just perfect for so many occasions. This can be done in less than 2 hours, so you don't have to really waste much time on it. Another great thing about this hair is these colors are really pigmented and non-transferable. Again, it doesn't fade. You can have it installed as many times as you want and it'll still look fresh and brand new. So that'll be all for today's video. Let me know what you all think of this look. If you have any questions regarding this, leave them in the comments and I'll gladly answer them. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and I'll see you all pretty soon in the next one. Bye.